The land stretches on. It seems to go on forever. This is the Cerrado, a vast savanna in the heart of South America. It is a world of immense skies and endless grasses, painted in shades of gold and green. The sun beats down with an ancient, unwavering heat. Twisted trees, their bark thick and corky, stand like silent sentinels against the horizon. They have endured countless seasons of sun and fire. Here, distance is a trick of the eye. What seems close is a long journey away. What seems empty is teeming with hidden life, waiting for the sun to dip low or for the rains to return. A gentle wind whispers through the tall grasses. It carries with it the dry, sweet scent of the earth and the distant hum of insects. The sound is a constant, a soft rustle that speaks of patience and persistence. This is the heartbeat of the Cerrado. It's a subtle rhythm, one that is easily missed by the hurried observer. But for the creatures that live here, it is the soundtrack to their existence. Every rustle, every shift in the wind carries a message. It might signal the approach of a predator or the location of a hidden source of water. Life here depends on listening. The sky above is a character in its own right. During the day it is a brilliant, unforgiving blue, a vast dome that dwarfs everything below. Clouds drift like great white ships on an endless ocean. But as evening approaches, the canvas explodes with color. Hues of orange, pink, and deep purple streak across the heavens, a breathtaking spectacle that unfolds night after night. This daily transition from blazing light to cool shadow governs the entire ecosystem. It is the celestial clock that tells the hunters when to wake, and the grazers when to seek shelter. A sense of immense scale and deep time permeates this landscape. It feels ancient, untouched. The contours of the land were carved not by years, but by millennia of wind and water. The very soil is a library of history, holding stories of great fires, epic migrations, and the slow, deliberate march of evolution. To stand here is to feel a profound connection to the planet's deep past. It is a humbling experience, a reminder that we are but small witnesses to a drama that has been unfolding long before we arrive and will continue long after we are gone. As dusk settles, new shapes begin to emerge from the twilight. One moves with a strange, deliberate grace. It is a maned wolf. It is not a true wolf, nor is it a fox. It is something else entirely, a unique creation of this specific world. With long, slender legs, it walks as if on stilts, allowing it to see over the tall grasses. Its coat is a brilliant reddish-brown, and a mane of black fur runs down its back, bristling with every cautious step. It moves like a phantom, a whisper of a creature perfectly adapted to this open, yet secretive land. The maned wolf is a solitary hunter. It does not hunt in packs. Its world is one of quiet observation and patient stalking. It listens intently, its large ears swiveling to catch the faintest sound. A rustle in the undergrowth could be a small rodent, or perhaps its favorite food, the wolf apple, a fruit that makes up a large part of its diet. This omnivorous nature is key to its survival in a land of seasonal abundance and scarcity. It takes what the Cerrado offers, a generalist in a world of specialists, a survivor by necessity. Another giant roams these grasslands, this one on a different quest. The giant anteater. It is a creature of peculiar beauty, with a long, tubular snout and an enormous flag-like tail. It ambles along in a shuffling gait, its powerful clawed front feet turned inward to protect its formidable weapons. These claws are not for fighting, though they are deadly if needed. They are tools, perfectly designed for one purpose: to tear open the concrete hard mounds of termites, the anteater's primary source of food. With its mission clear, the anteater approaches a termite mound. It is a fortress, built to withstand the elements and most predators. But it is no match for the anteater. With a few powerful swipes, the wall is breached. The anteater does not destroy the colony. It cannot afford to. Instead, it uses its long, sticky tongue, flicking it in and out at incredible speed, lapping up thousands of termites in a matter of minutes. Then it moves on, leaving the colony to repair and recover. It is a sustainable harvest, a dance of dependency that has been perfected over millions of years. Not all of the Cerrado's inhabitants are giants. Some are small, secretive, and built like living fortresses. Down among the grass roots, a rustling betrays the presence of an armadillo. This is the 9-banded armadillo, a marvel of natural engineering. Its body is covered in a protective shell of bony plates, a flexible suit of armor that shields it from all but the most determined predators. It scurries through the undergrowth, nose to the ground, an indefatigable forager, sniffing out insects, grubs, and worms hidden beneath the soil. When startled, its first instinct is not to fight, but to flee. It can run with surprising speed, zigzagging through the vegetation. If cornered, it has another trick. It can leap straight into the air, a startling tactic that can confuse a would-be attacker. Unlike its 3-banded cousin, it cannot roll into a perfect, impenetrable ball. Its defense lies in its toughness, its awareness, and its intimate knowledge of the terrain. Every burrow, every thicket is a potential refuge in its mental map of this vast and perilous home. The armadillo is a creature of the earth. Its life is spent digging. It digs for food and it digs for shelter, creating extensive burrows that provide a cool refuge from the midday sun and a safe place to rest. These abandoned burrows become a vital resource for other animals. Snakes, lizards, and even small mammals find shelter within these subterranean havens. The armadillo, in its quiet, solitary quest for survival, becomes an accidental architect, a provider of homes for a whole community of creatures. Its constant excavation also aerates the soil, contributing to the health of the entire ecosystem. Life beneath the shell is a constant search. The armadillo's eyesight is poor, but its sense of smell is exquisite. It is this sense that guides it through the world, leading it from one meal to the next. We see it trundling along, a curious little armored vehicle on a mission. It seems oblivious to the wider world, focused only on the patch of ground before it. But it is deeply connected, a vital link in the food chain, and a shaper of the very land it walks upon. It is a testament to the fact that in the Cerrado, even the smallest can be mighty. The Cerrado is not just dry grassland. It is a land of great paradox. Crisscrossing the vast savanna are gallery forests, lush corridors of green that trace the paths of hidden rivers and streams. Here the world changes completely. The air grows cool and humid. The sounds of the open plains fade, replaced by the gentle murmur of flowing water and the chatter of unseen birds in the dense canopy above. These forests are lifelines, oases of biodiversity that provide a crucial refuge during the long, dry season. The water, clear and cool, is the lifeblood of this entire landscape. Within these watery corridors lives one of the Cerrado's most elusive and powerful residents, the giant river otter. Growing up to 6 feet in length, it is a formidable predator, the undisputed king of these waterways. They are social, intelligent, and intensely playful creatures, often seen hunting in boisterous family groups. Their sleek brown bodies cut through the water with effortless grace. Their loud, percussive calls echo through the forest, a declaration of their presence and a warning to any rivals. The otters are masters of their domain. They patrol their stretch of the river with a confident air, their keen eyes scanning for the flash of a fish beneath the surface. With a powerful flick of their tail, they dive, disappearing into the depths. Moments later, they resurface, often with a struggling fish clamped firmly in their jaws. They bring their catch to a fallen log or a favored spot on the riverbank to eat. Their diet is a testament to the river's health. A thriving otter family means a thriving river, rich with fish and other aquatic life. But even here in this watery paradise, life is not without its dangers. Hidden in the murky depths or lurking on the banks are caimans and, even more secret, the jaguar. The otters must be ever vigilant. Their social structure is their strength. While some hunt, others stand guard, their heads held high above the water, scanning for any sign of trouble. It is this cooperation, this bond of family, that allows them to flourish in a world shared with such powerful adversaries. They are the spirited, noisy, and utterly captivating keepers of the river's secrets. When the moon rises over the Cerrado, a new cast of characters takes the stage. The world, which seemed to quieten at dusk, now hums with a different kind of energy. The air fills with the chirping of crickets and the calls of nightjars. This is the time of the true masters of stealth. High in the branches of a jatobar tree, two golden eyes gleam in the darkness. They belong to an ocelot, a medium-sized cat of breathtaking beauty. Its coat, a tapestry of spots, rosettes, and stripes, provides the perfect camouflage for moving unseen through the dappled moonlight. The ocelot is a patient and methodical hunter. It moves with a fluid silence that is almost supernatural. Each paw is placed with deliberate precision, making not a sound as it navigates the forest floor. It is hunting for small mammals, birds, and lizards. Its hearing is so acute, it can detect the rustle of a mouse under a blanket of leaves from several yards away. It will wait, motionless, for minutes on end, a living statue of predatory focus. Then, in a blur of speed and power, it pounces. For its unsuspecting prey, there is no escape. But there is a larger shadow that stalks this land, a presence felt more than seen. The jaguar. It is the apex predator of the Americas, a creature of immense power and mythic reputation. While more at home in denser forests, it roams the Cerrado's wooded fringes and gallery forests, a ghost in the shadows. Its tracks, found in the soft mud by a waterhole, are often the only sign of its passage. To catch a glimpse of this magnificent cat is a rare and profound privilege, a fleeting look into the wild heart of this continent. The jaguar's presence shapes the behavior of every other animal in its territory. It is a force of nature, a regulator. Its hunts cull the weak and the unwary, ensuring the health of prey populations. It moves between the open savanna and the dense river forests, a master of both realms. It can climb trees, swim rivers, and hunt prey far larger than itself. The jaguar is the silent, watchful sovereign of the Cerrado night, a symbol of the untamed power that still resides in these ancient, sprawling lands. Its whispered presence is a reminder that this is, and always will be, a truly wild place. The Cerrado is a world of breathtaking resilience. Its inhabitants, from the stilt-walking maned wolf to the armored armadillo, are masterpieces of adaptation. They have evolved over millennia to thrive in a landscape of fire and flood, of drought and plenty. The twisted trees have bark like armor to withstand the seasonal fires that sweep across the plains. These fires, far from being destructive, are a vital part of the ecosystem's renewal, clearing away old growth and stimulating new life. Seeds of unique plants lie dormant, waiting for the heat of the flames to awaken them. This intricate web of life is a delicate balance. Every creature, every plant has a role to play. The giant anteater controls termite populations. The maned wolf disperses the seeds of the fruits it eats, planting future orchards. The burrowing of the armadillo creates homes for countless other species. The river otter's health reflects the purity of the water. It is a complex, interconnected system where the loss of one piece can send ripples of consequence throughout the entire structure. The survival of this ancient kingdom depends on every single thread remaining intact. To walk here is to feel the pulse of a world that operates on a different timescale. It is a place that invites quiet contemplation. The sheer immensity of the landscape and the shy, secretive nature of its wildlife demand patience. One cannot rush the Cerrado. One must sit and watch and listen. Only then does it begin to reveal its secrets. The call of a distant bird, the track of an unseen animal in the dust, the scent of rain on the dry earth. These are the details that tell the true story of this land. This savanna is one of the planet's great and largely unsung natural treasures. It is a living library of biological information, a cauldron of evolution that continues to produce new and wonderful forms of life. Its beauty is subtle but profound, found in the vastness of its horizons and the intricate details of its hidden corners. The Cerrado's story is one of survival against the odds, a timeless drama playing out under an immense and watchful sky. It is a fragile wonder, a world of untold mysteries that we have only just begun to understand.